Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of the same concept you guys saw earlier in June called Call of Ball, where we found some plays for MLB. I was gonna say we found some plays for MLB betting, and then we played Call of Duty. That was the Call of Ball show. What we've done here, which is kind of the same design on screen, is we decided to go and kind of rebrand that a little bit to now be called the Sweat Squad. So it's not specific to Call of Duty. It's not specific to baseball. We're going to be doing this moving forward. I think we're going to be doing it 7 p.m. Friday nights. We're going to call it, you can call it Friday Night Football. You can call it whatever you want, but it's a Sweat Squad because what we're doing is we're playing games together as a community, video games while sweating out our MLB bets. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pull up PlayerProps.ai and we're going to see if we can find anything new that we like besides the video I already blasted out to you guys, where we locked in a few pitcher plays. And then as you see on the screen right above me, we're going to be tracking that stuff as well on screen. So you get the NCAA College Football 26 right here. This game just came out today. This is the early release date for it. So we're going to be playing some college football. And then we'll also be tracking our bets here. But first things first, as I mentioned, what we're going to do is we're going to pull up PlayerProps.ai and look at that real quick. So here we are. Let's see if we can find anything that we like. Yeah, let's see here. So I'm going to do a quick refresh on the screen. And if you watched today's earlier episode, we were telling you that DraftKings is kind of trying to pull a quick one on us by showing us alt lines and not the true lines. And so if you haven't watched that show yet, in a nutshell, what we did is we went. So Christopher Sanchez true line was 4.5. We did 5.5 as his true line, as you see here, but we went 4.5 for him. And then the other one we locked in was Sanchez, and why am I not seeing? Oh, maybe it's a game that already started. That's probably why. Yeah, Detroit and Tampa Bay. And then, so Detroit, Tampa Bay, this game already started here. Shane's true line was 5.5, but we did 4.5 on him as well. So neither of those are trifectas of their true line, but we played both of them on the 4.5 line that we were seeing on screen. Again, you should be subscribed to the YouTube channel if you want any chance whatsoever of you having success with sports betting. It's a free YouTube channel. There's a free version of the PlayerProps.ai app that you can download. And there's a free Discord you can get in as well. If you can't do those three things, sports betting is not for you. So please stop lighting your hard-earned money on fire or start applying yourself. There is no in between. There's no gray space. This is black and white. You got to do one or the other. So I'm going to see if there's anything I like here on the screen. Let's see. So I just did like a quick scan here. And Sanchez is the only one that's in the green, or versing a team that's in the green strikeout rating. So I don't think there's any new trifectas for the pitcher side. Let's look at the spread predictor. We've made so I posted in Discord, which again you should be in if you want to have any chance of having success at betting. But since May 12th, if you just bet every single time the AI projected that the plus 1.5 side was going to hit from May 12th all the way through yesterday, and you avoided all of the teams that are currently on the ban list that we're not going to touch, you're up $7,000 from May 12th to now. So it's not even 2 full months. We still have 5 days left from until July 12th, which will make 2 full months. So in less than 2 full months, we're up $7,000 in profit if you would just blindly just trust the AI and then also pay attention to the ban list. Now, in theory, if you actually did bet every time the AI projected the plus 1.5 side, including the teams we have on the ban list, then you're still up $5,800 in less than 2 months. This tool has printed so much money, it is insane. As long as you're using it as designed. And you can't just look at it and say like, oh, I'm going to put all plus 1.5 projections in a 15-pick parlay and call it a day. You're not going to have a really good time because that's not how we do things. So we have, let me see, make sure you guys can see on screen what I want to show you guys. I forgot how zoomed in I was. So here, I mean, we're going to be playing for quite a while, but I don't know if I want to do a 9:45 p.m. one because I want to actually have something on screen. There are the top four projected sides here. San Francisco's a little too late. I don't really want to touch that one right now, but we do have Cleveland, who are on a 10-game losing streak, which kind of makes me afraid of this one. 10-game losing streak is very hard to do, unless of course you're the Colorado Rockies. But the fact that Cleveland is, it makes me kind of worrisome about this. But again, they could still lose as long as they don't lose by more than 1 point. Then we have Miami, who's done really well. Pittsburgh, who's done really well. So let me pull up my sheet here. So this is how we track everything completely, and there's just a bunch of wins and losses. I know this is zoomed in, so you can't really see it right now, but I just want to make sure that none of those teams. Oh, Cleveland is on the banned list, so we're not going to touch Cleveland anyway because they're on a 10-game losing streak. So the two plays we're looking at then, we're looking at Miami and Pittsburgh, a 7:10 and a 7:40 p.m. game. We're going to do those individually, and then, of course, you can parlay them together. But those are the two that we're going to sweat out on top of the pitching ones that I already gave you. One pitching one is currently underway. And then, of course, we have the what time is the Philly one, which is a 9:45 game. So the one we'll track is the one that starts first, which is the Miami-Cincinnati one. So what we'll do here is we'll flip to this screen, and then we'll change this to Miami-Cincinnati for what we're going to show on screen here. There we go. So we have Junk, one of my favorite names in baseball, and then we have Singer. So if you have not yet, this game starts in 4 minutes. You have 4 minutes to place that bet. And then, of course, the other one starts in 34 minutes. Let me see if I did that or not. If not, I'll just go ahead and lock it in now. Did I bet this game yet? All right, so we said Miami and Pittsburgh, right? Yeah, 7:40. Yeah, those are the two ones we wanted. So, let me do. Hold on, I'm locking them in right now. So I'm locking them in my sports book, or Hard Rock. It's not my sports book. Let me see. We'll do. Okay, so I've singled them and then I put them together. And I realized I had a no sweat bet, so I just did a no sweat bet, $20 bet on the two-pick parlay. So it's a win-win. Because if it loses, you still get that back. But of course, if you don't have a no sweat bet, you can still do that anyway. But make sure you're singling these. I haven't pulled up the chat yet, so if anybody's been saying anything, I just realized the chat was not pulled up for me, so I'll do that here real quick. See, Matt, trust the process. This guy knows what's going on. But yeah, so plug in. Make sure you do those two. We have the two player prop bets that we did earlier today. There's still one for the 9:40 game. If you haven't yet, you have literally 2.5 hours to go back to the YouTube video that I've already have on this YouTube channel. Go back to the YouTube video, lock in the guy who's the cover athlete on the Gosh Dang Show, and then we'll go from there. But so we have 4 minutes. This is going to start. We're going to be watching this game here on screen. See here. And then we're going to be playing some College Football 26. This game, ladies and gentlemen, just came out today, which is why we're doing this random Monday night stream. Moving forward, this is going to be something we're going to be doing on Saturdays. Or not Saturday. That's College Football Day. I'll be going to those games. But it's something that we're going to be doing on Friday nights. So whatever game is going on Friday night, that's what we're going to be playing. Let me see here. Okay, so let me know in chat. Actually, I have a pretty good idea here what I want to do. There we go. I'm just getting my setup how I want it on the screen. Okay, so yeah, we're good to go. Okay, so now we're gonna play some NCAA college. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to start a road to glory. So road to glory is where you create a player. So let me know in chat what position that you think I should create a player for, and then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, we already locked in a few plays for the 7:10 game that starts in a minute, which is what we're going to be tracking on screen first, and then we plugged in a play for the 7:40 game, and then we still have we have 2 pitching props. One is live, and then one starts at 9:40 p.m. as well. Yeah, so road to glory is create a player. So what you can actually do with create a player, I don't know if this is the first year you can do it, but what they're going to do is let you create a player and get all the way through your college career, and then you can actually import that exact player and all the stats and the attributes. You can import that into Madden when you get the new Madden game. So we already got the combo, the deluxe combo. So we're getting this and we're getting Madden. I'm gonna do the creative player. I'm gonna play a little bit of it to start, and then we're probably gonna go to Dynasty as UCF. Yeah. Let's get things started here, ladies and gents. Select your player's archetype, profile, and appearance. How easy should we make this? Should we create a 5-star guy, a 4-star guy? I mean, we can do... Should we do underdog? No. It wasn't junk strikeout. We did a spread pick for the Miami game and a spread pick for... What was the 7:40 game? Oh, the Pirates game. The strikeout props is for the Philly game and the Tampa Bay game that's going on right now. So if you want the player props, you have to go back and watch the video that we dropped earlier today. The daily shows typically always come out on YouTube at 12 p.m. or before 12 p.m. Eastern time. So it gives you a few hours to a lot of hours to check that out and watch that. I enjoy difficulty, so I think we're going to go with underdog here. And I feel like this is going to drive us crazy because it's going to make us like be a horrible like 5th string player, and we're never going to get starting time. But I enjoy challenges. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to go to the settings. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the settings and I'm going to turn off the music so I don't get banned for having these band songs playing. Where is audio settings? Yeah, menu music off, Stadia music, anything music. If you are streaming or creating any content, anything music related, you want to have it turned off. You don't want to give the gosh dang YouTube bots any opportunity to jack you up. Okay, so like I said, we're going to Road to Glory. We're going to do the hard way. We're going to create a super low star underdog, and I think, should I do... What are the... Okay. A Mike linebacker, a cornerback, a receiver, a halfback, or a quarterback. Man. I think if I'm going all the way to like a 1-star athlete, if I'm going all the way to a 1-star athlete, I don't think... You said Baz gave a 2-run home run. Yeah, that doesn't affect us. We don't need him to win that game. He needs 2 more strikeouts to hit, and he's only at 41 pitches, so he's fine. What was I saying? Oh, I think because we are making ourselves an underdog, we probably want to go quarterback, because I don't see a scenario where like a 1-star cornerback with like not even getting the opportunity to make tackles and stuff can make it through. So I think we're going to go quarterback. Okay, what type of quarterback do we want to do? This game should be starting right now, right? Let me refresh it. Refresh the MLB game. It should be start. Oh, there's a delay. Is it a weather delay? And we'll see what happens. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Dual threat quarterback, backfield creator, pure runner. Dual threat, pocket passer. I feel if my accuracy, my power is this low, I would probably be screaming a lot into the headset or to the microphone. Okay, what's the difference between pocket passer and backfield creator? Boost for play action and trick plays. Improved accuracy on the run. Boost ball security standing in pocket. Improved accuracy crossbody or back foot. Oh, so just like Patrick Mahomes circuit shots, it looks like that's what he's good at. Okay, quickness is 4. So he loses power and he loses power. This is higher IQ. Screw it. We're going to do backfield creator. YOLO. All right. First name. His first name is Download. Use the app and got it. NRFI. Let me see. What was that grade? I think I should have the chat on the screen. Didn't we do that before? Is it a browser source? We need to get... That's... Hold on. I'm going to put the... Give me a second. There's one thing I wanted to add. Embed chat? Is that what we wanted to do? No, that's not what we wanted to do. How do I... Give me a second here. Okay, I think I know what I want to do now. So what I'm doing here is I'm adding the chat on the screen so I can see both simultaneously. Here, here, here. Okay, so now when you guys are messaging me, I can see it here on the screen. And hopefully it doesn't get in the way of my gameplay. Okay, there you go. So now when you guys chat, I'll see it right on screen. So that's the only thing I have to pay attention to. So I was looking at the NFRI that Matt was talking about. Yeah, even though it was Shane to give the 2-0 home run, I believe we have a rule that I mentioned in the Discord, Matt, that if Kiter Montero is starting for Detroit, we don't touch anything in that game, team bet wise, because usually he's the one to jack things up, because he doesn't start in the first inning sometimes, and sometimes he starts in the second inning where they just put a trash can arm out there. But yeah, Shane shouldn't have. He was on a 13 game nerfy, or I think nerfy is what people are calling this NRFI now. He was on a 13 game nerfy streak, and he just blew it. So you are correct on that. Let me see. Okay, so we're going to go back to creating our player now that I have the chat on the screen. So yeah, we're going to make his name Download My Gosh Dang App. His first name's Download. His last name is PlayerProps.ai app. Because we're on brand, ladies and gentlemen. First name Download, second name PlayerProps.ai. It's genius. We're going to have PlayerProps.ai in the back of our jerseys. The genius move. Can we fit it all, though? That's the question. We can. We're going to do our old high school number. Right-handed, home state. I mean, we got to go to our normal home state. Good old Florida. Hometown. Oh, we can... How... Man, this is super specific we can go here. Gotta go... How... We're just gonna put Orlando. Does this have like every city in the world? Or in the US anyway? Oh my gosh, how many times do I have to freaking go to the side? There we go. Pipeline, high school name. We're just gonna keep east side. I'm gonna take this chat, move it down a hair more here. All right, so somebody type something in the chat so I can make sure this is working. If you haven't yet, type something in the gosh dang chat so I can make sure the chat is working as intended. The east side. I guess, I mean, the Mustangs was my middle school, so I guess we'll just do east side. Oh, bang. Oh, it did hit. Matt, I thought you were saying it didn't hit. It did hit. It just, he gave up a 2-run bomb in the second inning. Okay, so yeah. That, yeah, I was worried for a second. I was like, wait a second. The tools definitely should have worked out. So yeah, the top Nerfy play on it. So we have an NRFI predictor, and the top play today hit. So boom, you already got a hit right off the bat. Let us continue this here. So his name is download PlayerProps.ai. Appearance. Oh, I was like, can we do a face scan? We can't. What do we want our guy to look like? This guy's close to my hairstyle. Wait a second. Did we not select the get guy? Current modifications will be lost as typically become your new head. Oh, I had to do that first. I mean, this guy's got my eyebrows. Eye shape. Eye color. We got to go blue, baby. We don't need the facial hair. I don't need to do all this stuff. Looks about right. Okay, now we got to fix the facial hair here. We're going to keep that hair. Hair color. Where's PlayerProps.ai color? There we go. Facial hair. No. William, what's going on, my guy? So this is ooh. Should we have the Ryan? Should we do the Ryan Fitzpatrick? Oh, this guy's got stubble. Facial hair color. We don't need to change the color of the facial hair. We're fine. So what we're doing is college football just came out. This game, college football 26, just came out today. I mean, that physique is fine, I think. 6'2", sure. So the game just came out today, so we're doing a live MLB betting show while playing the game. So we dropped a YouTube show for everybody at like 11:30, 11 a.m. today on YouTube. There's 2 strikeout props in that show. So if you haven't watched it, the second one strikeout prop's just about to hit right now. The other strikeout prop is for the 9:40 p.m. game. So go back and watch it, lock it in. And then for this show, at the very beginning, we locked in two two spread picks. One of them is in this game that's right above this my head here, but it looks like it's in a rain delay. So I don't know. Please let me know in chat if you have any news about when that game's going to start. If not, we'll switch it over in 16 minutes to the 7:40 game that we also locked in. Does gear really matter? We don't care about the helmet, the torso, lower body, feet. Why is his feet taped up? What is this? Looks like both of his ankles are sprained. Get that off my feet. Shoe model? What? What? Good old high tops. It's like ice skates. Whatever, we'll go with that. It's pretty basic. Okay, so now we got one more thing we got to do. Throwing style. Looks like it's a quick throw. We'll just do that. I don't think it really matters. Okay, so we created a quarterback. We made him an underdog. So he's a 2-star quarterback, and now we're in high school. We have to get offers for colleges, and then we have to accept an offer. We have to go to college. I hope there's no classes we have to take. Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be the funniest thing ever. If I need to put my gamer glasses on here before my eyes get too fatigued. Wouldn't it be crazy if you played the career mode for college football, and after you got out of high school and you accepted a scholarship, or maybe you're even a walk-on, whatever we have to do here to get on a college team? Wouldn't that be hilarious if you actually had to attend classes? That would be amazing. So we have download PlayerProps.ai. Yes, that's his first and last name. We chose underdog. We chose a backfield creator quarterback. We chose underdog, so he's going to start as a 2-star, and we have to work our way through. So we literally chose one of the hardest things possible because we enjoy difficulty. We thrive on chaos, ladies and gentlemen. Let us see where we can go from here. Cool. So we have spam comments. Those are nice. Now I gotta pull up the gosh dang Kick app so I can delete that comment, but I don't even know if I delete it in Kick, if it will get off the screen here. Let me see. No. Oh, wait. All right, I guess I just gotta type random crap in the YouTube channel so I can get these Kick spam bots to we're almost there. And then we have to add a face palm emoji. And then boom, it's off the screen for the most part. Okay, now we're back. So we are a 2-star athlete. We chose the hardest possible thing. We are we are the 181st best quarterback in the nation, the 327th best athlete in Florida, and the 2,869th best player in the country. This is going to be fun. We're going to have to claw our way to being a starter. Okay. Hello, Download. I'm a reporter covering the local high school football beat. I've been following your career, and I'm writing you a story on the college prospects of our local rising stars. What's important to you while looking to be recruited by colleges? Playing early. What's something you're looking for? Proximity to home? I hear that. What would be the one thing you're looking for? A schematic fit or NIL deals? Oh, we got NIL in here. Give me that money. I'm I chose NIL deals. It says I'm trying to be a social media star. All right. What that should do it. Thanks for your time. Blah blah blah. So I'm a senior in high school right now. Hey, download. Welcome to your senior year here at East Side. I believe your potential to great school. The first step here is to figure out the top 10 schools you want to be recruited by. We'll follow up with you before the season opener about how well you get their attention. So I have to choose 10 schools. So now, okay, so here's the thought process. Let me know in chat what you think. Now that you have the college football playoffs where 12 teams can go in, so it's the best group of 5 team is guaranteed a spot. I think should we, because we're a 2-star player, should we pick a lot of small schools, because the small schools give us a better chance to start because we started as a underdog, so we're a 2-star quarterback. If we choose something like a power 4 like top 10 team, we're probably never going to get playing time. So let's just pick schools who are in small conferences. We're definitely not going to pick USF. Let's do... Okay. Sure, we can play for Florida Atlantic. Oh, that shows the overall of the team, too. Maybe we don't choose a 69 overall. 77, 77, 77. So we're looking at small schools specifically that are 77 and higher. FBS Independence. The MAC. Maybe we're going to have to lower our expectations if we're not going to find too many. Maybe it's 70 needs to be the minimum. 74 is not bad. 76. 74. 79, Boise. How many more schools? We have 2 more schools we have to add. Two more schools. What's a school? I guess we can do Tulsa, 71. I want a school where we have a chance of starting early. Okay, so Purdue is 77, but in a massive conference. So maybe we'll do that. Let's look at like the worst team in the conference. No, because we don't gonna get rolled by the best teams. I'm using strategy here, ladies and gentlemen. We're using strategy. Let's just go 72. That's fine. Oh, we have one more we have to pick. Sure. Sure. We'll just pick a lot of American schools. Okay. Colorado. I don't know. I don't know if I can go back and choose them. So Colorado's in the Big 12, and there are teams in the Big 12 that could potentially roll Colorado. I only have one because UCF is, of course, my alma mater. That's what I want to play for. What am I doing here? Oh. Okay, what was the last one we did? We did Tulsa as a 71. Let me look at Colorado. Big 12. They're 86. That's too high. I think that's too high to start. How do I get out of this? I picked my 10 schools. Okay. Top stories, don't care. Advance. When is this game starting? Okay, since this game isn't starting, we're going to flip. I don't know how long this delay is going to last. We're going to flip over to the 9:40 game that we already have a bet placed for. Let me know when the Miami-Cincinnati game actually starts. They're warming up right now. Yep, there we go. I can't tell. I wasn't paying attention. My rankings just increased. Recruiting tape. Performance. Some schools might ask you to complete a highlight moment, which more challenging and only allows sure. Got it, coach. Got it. Ready for game one. We're about to face top-rated safety in the state. This guy's a ball hawk. He has 7 picks as a junior last season. Give a confidence answer. I got it. Easy work. Okay, so I don't know how many high school games. Oh, I've played 5 high school games. Well, let's put some things on tape. School tape, score boost. 2.5 for North Texas. Oh, so there's 4 moments we have to do in the game. We don't have to play the entire game. Early in the quarter, sell the play action convincingly to lure the ball hogging safety out of position. Seize the opportunity downfield and set the tone for your team. Oh, we choose what we want to do. Yeah, that was one of the ones clear. That's one of the ones we locked in early for the 7:40 game. But yeah, so I mentioned everybody in Discord earlier today that, and I mentioned on the beginning of the show, that if you just blindly tailed all of the AI, all the times the AI projected the plus 1.5 side of the MLB spread from May 12th to now, if you did all of them, you're up $5,600. If you omit the teams currently on the ban list, you're up $7,000. The MLB spread predictor has made us so much money. Like, not saying like the other tools are trash, but the amount of profit we've made from the spread predictor is insane. Oh, so it says, okay, so we want to get the biggest boost for UCF. We want to get UCF. UCF doesn't really care about this. 2 here. So we just, we choose any 4 of the 5. I got it. Got it. So now we're just going to play moments. I guess we can turn up the volume of the game now that we've turned off the Look at that. PlayerProps.ai, the jersey. Branding at its finest. Branding, marketing, genius. Get me in the gosh dang game. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ready to rock and roll. Okay. Complete a pass inside the hash mark for 10 plus yards. Do not allow ball hawking safety to get an interception or pass breakup. Just do like a quick slant. I need to change the view. Hey, he caught it. Gain yards, complete passes between the hashes. So that's what we're doing here. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to change the view. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Bro, come on. Catch that ball, you high school garbage. Boo, look at that dime. Beautiful. Beautiful. But that wasn't in between the hashes. Oh my gosh, it didn't count. So I gotta pass it faster, I guess. That's between the hashes. Let's go. Do I have to get into field goal range here? I'm just gonna run the ball here. Can't get a pass breakup if I don't pass. I don't know what I'm expected to do here. I thought I just had to complete the first thing without screwing up the second thing. No! Oh, that could have been intercepted if that linebacker was any good. Let's see how fast I am. Not that fast. Oh, I thought I held onto that ball for a second. I guess that's not the case. We got a first down, though. Am I just supposed to get into field goal range? Look at that. Clutch timing. Woo! Hopefully my star rating goes from 2 to higher. Oh, this is one of my favorite running back routes here. I'm guessing I have to score? I'm just going to keep doing this till I score because I don't know what exactly it wants me to do here. Block for him! Ah, you suck, you lead blocker. That should have been a touchdown. Oh, man. All right, let's go back to this pass. This route is almost undefensible. Bink! Get that rating up. Okay. Retry moment? No. Lead the offense into field goal range. Throw a touchdown pass. Field goal range, touchdown pass. He caught it? I didn't think he was going to catch that. That was a horrible throw. I got to get used to all of these plays here. Why do you run backwards? This garbage, man. All right, so the game above, the 7:40 game started. We don't know yet about the 7:10 game that's delayed because of weather. We're just going to Hail Mary this. Ha ha! Let's go. Oh, I didn't pick a play. Bruh, you garbage. You garbage. No, we're just going to go to I'll hitch. No, we're just going to try to get a quick touchdown off of a slant here. Well, he held on to it. No! Oh, that was almost a pick. All right, I got like one more pass here. Bro, where's the flag? Oh my gosh, that's pass interference. Ridiculous. Touchdown, he hold on to it. Bang, bang! Do not allow the guy to get a pass breakup or interception. Pass for 25 plus total yards on the run. +25 yards on the run. I couldn't get out of the pocket. Oh, man. I think what I'm doing is well, first off, I'm taking too long to do things, but like I can't, the mechanics are so bad. Put him on a slant. They run to the... Did he catch it? Oh, I got 50 points there. Convert the first down by passing on the run. Maybe this will be easier, pass on the run. Bah! What a dime. So I guess we have to score here. Bruh, this running back's trash. All right, so nobody scored for Pittsburgh yet. Give me a second here. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I didn't realize my clock was ticking. I mean, technically, if I just let the clock run out, I still check both boxes. Right? Yeah. Oh, I lost 10 because I got sacked. Okay, so that's game one. So you just play moments. It's not like you're playing the entire game. We got an official offer from Fresno State. Download PlayerProps.ai from Orlando, Florida. Has an offer from Fresno State. Give me a second here. Where is... Okay, so we got a Fresno State offer. Oh, we also got a Tulsa offer. We also got a UNLV offer, an FAU offer, An FIU offer? No, we are not accepting that offer. Rankings update. We're playing our way into a 3-star athlete. Okay, so we skip to the next week, and then we do the same thing. We just pick a bunch of moments. That's what it seems like anyway. So we're going to do this for a little bit, and then I'll do the dynasty stuff, so I'll actually be like controlling the team. Rice, Georgia Southern. I think I just drank water down the wrong pipe. Did you hear that noise, the mic? I was drinking and trying to respond to the offer I just got, and the water went down the wrong pipe. Man, that's a clippable moment right there. Oh, man. Jack State. All right. I've got a college entry exam. Do you want to study? Sure. Sure, classmate. Let us study. Coach Frost from UCF Knights here. That is not what Coach Frost looks like. We've been watching your tape. I think you could be a future impact player despite your star ranking. You have potential, but we want to see something you special to truly consider. Are you willing to show us this week? Yeah. Highlight moment accepted. I think I make these a little bit looser. There we go. UCF let it fly. Throw a lob pass for a touchdown. I don't even know how to throw a lob pass. I can look at the controls for that. Oh, I think you just tap on it. Get a first down, get 3 first downs. I'm trying to see what UCF cares about the most. I don't think I should have been... this style of quarterback is not me. I should have been a pocket passer. I feel like I'm regretting it already. Yeah, I'm definitely regretting. I don't even know what are we called? A dual threat? No, we are a dual threat quarterback. We're forgot what the style we picked was. Oh, Pascatino just voted for Kansas City. Not what we wanted to see. Bro, do we have to do this every gosh dang time at the beginning of the game? Avoid a sack, convert a first down, or touchdown on the run. Avoid a sack, convert. That counts, right? I wish it was like MLB The Show where you just do one thing and that's literally it. Because now it's just going to make me... As long as I don't get sacked, I should be Gucci. Ah, what a dime. What? Oh, how did that... That should have went over his head. Oh! So I still have to play even though I have nothing to play for. This makes no sense. This is usually my go-to play for on Madden. Ooh, almost got sacked again. All right, next moment. UCF let it fly. Throw a lob pass for a touchdown. I'm not sure what the best play is for a lob pass. Maybe a slant? B was wide open. The other guy, B was wide open on that play. There's a lob pass touchdown. Can you catch it? The answer is no. The answer is no. Lob pass. No! How do you not hold on to that? Oh my gosh. Shotgun pass for first down. Complete a pass for 30-plus yards total. Shotgun pass. 30-plus yards total. See if we can get B open here. All right, so we got out of that inning only giving up 1 run for Kansas City, so we're still looking good so far. I can't do anything with this gosh dang offensive line. Bro, they won't hold on to anything. Well, that's a failed moment. Get a first down, get 3 first downs. Oh, get a first down the first play. Now you want to make it a 1 play? Oh my gosh. Arkansas State, ECU gave me an offer. North Texas, Toledo. Everybody with the offers. Hold on. Okay. Buffalo, UConn, Old Dominion. Which offer should I take out of all the ones I got so far? Your scholarship bonus for UCF has decreased. Find the latest in your recruiting board. Boo. Do we have to choose to be a walk-on? Maybe we'll just go with the best school that gives us an offer, maybe? If it's not going to be UCF. Man, we don't need no dance. Oh. I skipped homecoming and I got +5 on deep throw. Touchdown, double interception. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of scrambling with a quarterback, but I guess playing as download PlayerProps.ai is going to make my scramble better. Because that's not usually my style. I usually don't do running quarterbacks when I play like on Madden and stuff. Bruh, this is the dumbest part of the game. We don't need no cutscenes, EA. I think he just ran through a cheerleader. All right, so we got a walk. Somebody just got walked for Pittsburgh with 0 outs. So now we just need somebody else to drive him home. Pass lead successfully to receive for 10 yards. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I feel like the slants are the easiest thing to pass lead on. Does that count as a pass lead? Oh, he didn't catch it. All right, Hayes is up the bat. What? These receivers in high school are booty cheeks. Go, Rod. Does that count? Okay, clearly I don't know how to pass lead then, if that doesn't count. How is that not pass interference? What? He leveled the receiver. Oh my gosh. I have the dumbest team in high school football. I hate this team. Get a first down with the scramble, get a successful juke move, or truck a defender. First down with scramble. So let's do option. RPO. He grounded into a double play. Hayes, you suck. Oh, I guess this isn't technically a scramble. I'm going to try out a spin move here. Ooh! That counts! What? I got the first down with a scramble, and I successfully did a juke move. And because I fumbled the ball, I lost all the points and lost 40 for a turnover. Get a first down with a scramble. Shouldn't do the same thing again. Pass on the run for first downs or touchdowns. I feel like this play shouldn't be too hard. Did you catch it? This is where the thing should end. I just completed both the challenges, but now I have to do something different. I'm just going to throw an interception or something. I don't know. Catch it. Hey, it doesn't matter. Well, I can lose 40 points for the turnover, I guess, so it does matter. I just want to be over at that. I traded that to just get done with it. We had a guy on... So, freaking Pittsburgh Pirates got a guy on, walked with 0 outs. Braves, Hayes, freaking double plays, grounds into a double play, screws everything up. That was the opportunity there to get a run on the board. Don't throw an interception and score a touchdown. Ah! Okay, now I got more space. Wow, that would have been... That was going to wide. That would have been nice. I guess getting sacked does maybe go down. I got an offer from Memphis, Ohio, Wake Forest. That's ACC, Coastal Carolina. Trying to get our... We started as an underdog. We're trying to get our star ranking up. Let's see if we get any more offers after this week concludes. But yeah, so if you guys are getting NCAA football as well, what this will become is not just me doing like the solo career stuff. We'd start doing this every Friday. Like if you guys want to hop on and Appalachian State and do some head-to-head, or I don't even know if there's like a 2v2 thing on this game. We haven't figured that out yet. But that's Charlotte. That's what we can do. Kennesaw State. We're getting a lot of offers just for all the scrub teams. I'm just going to start saying everything differently. Sure, coach. Put me in the game. All right, we got 2 more games to play. We have to pick 4 moments. Scramble or run for a touchdown. Playmaker, a receiver. A trick play. Score a touchdown on a trick play. I wonder if I have something in my portfolio of plays that just says trick plays, or I have to find one myself, like a flea flicker, or does halfback screens on a trick play? I guess we have to find if there's a flea flicker or not. Oh my gosh. Is this like a loading screen? This is stupid. Where am I? On a 22-yard line? Gain passing yards while throwing on the run. Oh, that's what this challenge was. Throwing on the run. That's a first down. I need 8 more yards to do the exact same thing. Trying to get me going from pocket to running is not that easy. So like I'm holding on to it here, trying to go here. All right, we completed that one now. Now we're just gonna throw a deep bomb here. Ah, that was a wide touchdown. Scramble or run for a touchdown. Did I lose the ball? No. I was like, I think I just lost the ball. All right, so we just need to get to the 1 yard line. And we could do a option play. He was just sitting in front of him. No! Oh, that was dangerous. We caught it. Just run it for the first here. Did he get it? 4th and inches. Come on, bro. Well, that's a fail. Complete a pass on a trick play. Where do we find, like, trick? I don't know how to find a trick play that's not a special teams play. I'm just going to call a timeout so we don't lose things. Where is trick plays? What's considered a trick play? I don't think a running back screen is considered a trick play. Yeah. That's not a trick play. Do I literally have to do... Like, there's no trick plays. Oh my gosh, why did I even do this one? There are no trick plays in here. Concept? Shouldn't it be like a trick formation? Oh my gosh, I hate this game. There's no trick plays the entire thing, but my challenge is to complete a trick play. Nothing I can do there. Lead offense in field goal range or score a touchdown. Took that hit for the team, coach. Took that hit for the team. Why am I not hiking the gosh dang ball? Why am I not hiking the ball? Game broke. Hey, I'm the best pitcher alive. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Maybe that's... I need to find an offense that just does options, like the Navy. We got Duke, Louisville, San Diego State, UTSA, the Trojans. We're getting more and more. We're almost at a 3-star. We're almost at a 3-star. We got one more game. I wonder who's going to have the highest overall rating. I care. Well, the rating's not that as important. I want to start like as a freshman, and so I don't care if I join a sucky team. If I can start as a freshman, I'll just carry the team on my back. Did the other games start yet? That's what I was going to pull up. All right, so Shane got his strikeouts. So check, we've hit one play already. Shane, check. I got the Pirates, Kansas City pulled up. The other one was, it's still delayed. The Marlins and the Reds. One second. One second. Okay, just had to respond to somebody in Discord there real quick. So we hit our first play. Kent State, Middle Tennessee, Georgia State. Doesn't Georgia State have a very run-heavy? I don't want a run-heavy team. I just want to be able to do... Scholarship bonus decrease. No, not for Tulane. Nobody cares. All right. We got a guy on base for Pittsburgh. We got, again, guy on base first. 0 outs. Let's see if they can drive him in. Okay, this is our last game to get scholarship offers. Successfully audible for first down. I can do that. I can do that. Avoid 4th down. Lead offense crunch midfield. Score touchdown. We can do those things. They're trying to pick him off at first base. Pick off attempt. Maybe the Marlins game gets postponed. Whatever. We'll still hit this this Pittsburgh one here. Gain yards on an audible. Music note? I gained yards. So that happened. First down. Bye-bye. Let's go. And this should end here, but it's not ending. I'm just going to QB draw to the end zone. I just got to work on my scrambling. All right, wild pitch. Henry Davis just got the second base, 1 out. I'm going to beat myself up if I have to. I'm going to try to juke this time if I can get in the open field enough. No. No, I did not. Whew. I accidentally did a pump fake on that one. That's what happened there. go, Speedy Gonzalez. First, baby. All right, 2 outs. Hopefully, Pham can drive him in. Wasting all this opportunity. All right, now we're going to do a deeper one. Drive him in. You are booty cheeks. I guess I got to take it into my own hands. Ah, you didn't block for me at all. Go! Go! Did I make it in? That's a touchdown, baby. That's the best run of our high school career so far. Oh my gosh. 300 points right there. All right, lead. Okay, we should need to score a touchdown here. I feel like I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to work on my running. Too many linebackers. No. Third and inches. Yeah, let's go. Tommy Pham. Homers, 2-run bomb. Pittsburgh is up, baby. Let's go. I knew Pham could do it. We're looking good. We're looking good for our YouTube content. No. That was on 4th and 1. Oh, it is 4th and 1 now. Never mind. Pham, baby. He caught it. Good clutch catch, my guy. This running back on my team is so bad. Avoid 4th down. One linebacker. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, one linebacker. I need to get some speed, man. That's a loss of a yard. Yeesh. Let's try this bubble screen play. Looks like they're playing zone right now. Clutch. Try running it again. No, it's a full-on blitz. That was not good. Good catch. Let's go. Like, there's no option to quit once you... Too many linebackers. You was right in this man's hands. Ay, ay, ay. We're just going to be doing dink and dunks here. All right, let's go deep here. Go! I thought we were going to break both of them. I don't think that's on me. Run, draw, go, touchdown, get in. Is he in? Dang. Wide open. Wide open. Score a touchdown. Run, my guy, run! Go B! Whoa, what? It's right! Oh my gosh. Is he running? I can't tell. I think he got 5 yards there. Ah, you like that? You like that? Right up the middle. Come on. That's not what we wanted. Go in the end zone. Let's go. All right, so that finishes our high school career. We are now completed with our 5 games. We're going to see all the offers, and we're going to determine where we go. We just got an Auburn offer. Ooh, Boise State. I like that blue grass. It's going to go good with my purple hair. We didn't quite make it to the 3-star, though. Man, Kansas City's got 2 on, no outs. Come on, Heaney. You're only at 56 pitches. Do better. Cut to top 3. Select your top 3 schools for signing day. We didn't get an offer from UCF, did we? Hold A to verbally commit. No. How do I know? Oh, they show the depth chart. How am I choosing which 3 schools I want? Select your top 3 schools for signing day. That's what I'm trying to do. What's my overall? I don't even know what my overall is. Senior, junior, junior. Is this where I choose my top 3? What? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, I did get an offer. I just don't know if I'm a. Oh, okay. You see on the screen where it says QB1, QB2, QB3. That's telling me where I would be if I accepted the offer. So with UNLV and UTSA, I would be the second QB out of all the scholarship. I got more scholarship offers than this, though. This says no for scheme fit. This says yes for scheme fit. They do 52% run. They do 50-50 split. QB3, man. I don't know if we're ever going to make it as a starter for UCF. I don't know how. Swap school commits. Hold. Remove. This doesn't make any sense. It says choose my top 3 for signing day, but it doesn't give me the option to select 3 people. Because I just tap A and it's like, oh, hey, do you want to take them off your radar or what? Double play? No, they tied it up. They tied it up, and they still have 2 on with 1 out. I was hoping this would be a double play. I feel like I'm gonna do this just because I have to. I don't have any interest in playing as UNLV. But the thing is that UCF's in the Big 12. So what are the chances if I can only be the quarterback for this team of making it to the playoffs as Big 12 champ or a wild card, or just winning the Mountain West Conference with UNLV and essentially guaranteeing in there? Man, I think I'm going to do UCF Dynasty, so I feel like I'm going to do this just to give myself a quicker chance to start. Yeah. It's showing me to choose my top 3, but it wouldn't give me an option to choose my top 3. We need a double play here. We need Salvador Perez right now to ground into a double play and get out of this inning. There's too many men on base, and I'm not a fan of it right now. We verbally committed to UNLV because they had a scheme fit. They passed more, a little bit more than UTSA, and we would be second quarterback on the team, and everybody else was putting us at the 3rd spot. Hat selection. I mean, we already chose UNLV, right? UNLV, UCF, and Memphis. Come on, ground into a double play. No! Fake pick. I don't know what I just did. I didn't actually pick up any hat. Did I just commit to UCF? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure I verbally committed to UNLV already. We'll see what happens. I have no idea what team I committed for because I pushed the wrong button. Come on, Perez. He needed to limit the damage here. In play. Ground out. Pop fly. What is it? Please, someone's not a 3-run bomb. It was a double on a fly ball. Okay, so I did do UNLV. Okay. So now we just need to work to being a starter. Okay, so the damage was minimal on that. It was just a RBI double, but now hit by pitch on the first one and bases are loaded. Heaney, I freaking hate you. First pitch and just beans them for bases loaded. My overall is 66. He's gonna get taken out. He's got a mound visit. How do I have points here? How do I do this? I have 56 points. Okay. I'm at a 70 overall now. I'm not going to be doing too much scrambling, I don't think. I think I'm just going to focus on these two stats here. Can I spend one on anything? I cannot. I'm a 77 overall now. Okay, so this is the first week of the season. Where am I on the depth chart? Please just strike him out or double play here. Come on, man. I'm third on the depth chart. I'm pretty sure the sole reason that I accepted this offer because it said I was going to be second. Put me in the transfer portal. How do I get the transfer portal? That's got to be something in this game, right? Oh, we got a double play here. Please be a double play. Please be a double play. Ground, second. Double play. It was a force out. Dang it. All right, we need Pittsburgh to put up some more runs. You have unused energy tokens and have not completed practice. Are you sure you want to proceed? Any unspent energy will be applied to health and practice will be simulated. Yes. Do I really need to play in this game if I'm a third string person? Like, how is that even going to work? Do I just watch games from the sideline?
Welcome everyone to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been
I guess we'll find out.
anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad.
All right, strike him out, Heaney, you turd. Put me. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna crush it. I'm trying to get out of this intro and it won't let me. And then I'm just gonna enter the transfer portal. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm just simming the entire game because I'm third string. Did we win? Hey, what do you know? We won. Is that a strikeout or it's a foul? Yeah, I don't need to enter these games until I'm a starter. I only have 1 point. I can't upgrade my player. Is that a strikeout? No, it's a ball. I need to Google how to enter transfer portal. The upperclassmen are going to a party. Staying clean. Okay. A line out. Sharply to left. Damage. Got 3 runs in that inning. Well, I'm kind of ticked that I thought I was supposed to be. How do I enter the transfer portal? Can you just redshirt me? I'm kind of ticked here. EA, you got to make this more intuitive. Unused energy tokens. You have not completed practice in at least 1 season game. Are you sure? I'm not going to play in the game. But I'm guessing I have to practice to get better. Oh, is that the Coast Trust update? So you see the quarterbacks there. It looks like I'm closer. All right, Pittsburgh, let's put some points on the board. Come on, Reynolds. I'm just going to keep advancing because I'm still 3rd string. Maybe I'll practice next week. I hate practice in these games. Energy decrease. I pushed A before I read it. My sorority is throwing an initiation party if you want to come with me. I'm skipping our lab. You should too. Decline. Oh, was I supposed to get a girlfriend? Is that the plan here? I just want to see what the options are. I want to see if the transfer portal opens up like halfway through the season or what. Am I QB2 now? All right, Reynolds, get on base, buddy, or just hit a home run. I'm not sure what that... Do I have to practice? I keep spamming A before I read these things. Play count increased. You've increased plays and play calling. View your coach trust. Simulate training. Oh, so I can simulate training. I should have been doing that. I've been skipping practice completely when I could have just done the simulation thing. Maybe study next time. Oh, and don't forget you have midterms in a few weeks. Don't procrastinate. GPA decrease? How? I'm choosing all the right answers. What does this game want me to do? I'm going to be honest with you. The coaching staff hasn't been particularly enthused with you lately. You don't want to risk sitting on the bench. Don't say I didn't warn you. How? I'm simulating practice. I don't understand what they want me to do. Where's the transfer portal? Oh, he just hits. He's on first base now. Looks, what is that, a single? Yeah, he singled. Good stuff, Reynolds. Like, what are these coaches like? Do you want me to start the game, load into this game, just for me to simulate it because I'm never going to get playing time? Makes zero sense. Makes no sense at all. So look, like, does this make the coach like me because I watch the game get simulated like this? We're up 7 points. We're still undefeated.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win. Yeah, Reese, big-time players make...
Like, what could I have done differently there? Can't believe the coach said, like, I'm a third string guy. I'm not getting any time. And he's like, we're not impressed with you. If you were reading the 7 technique on a speed option, who are we reading? If he's even wider, he's be the 9 technique. Here's another. What concept might we run on a sprint out? What am I supposed to be reading to get these answers? I'm not paying attention to much of anything. Do I actually have to look, like, what am I missing here? Hey, we're ranked 21st. Wee. I honestly don't know what they want me to do here. I can't play the game when I'm just simulating it. Like, I'm advancing because I know that it's a faster way to simulate it. We've just received breaking news that you've been demoted and will not be starting moving forward. Coach happiness. How have I been demoted? I'm already third string. I got a D plus. I don't. What? I'm ineligible. What is this game? This is a dumb game. This is a dumb mode. How do I get my GPA up? This makes zero sense. I had zero opportunity. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. This is dumb. It's because I didn't spend any points studying? Is that what I'm missing? I don't know. This game's stupid. This mode's stupid anyway. I'm ineligible to play because I didn't spend any points studying for the final exam. Oh my gosh, it never told me that. Oh man. Somebody please drive him in. Come on. So I have to do things. Strikes out swinging. To keep getting a guy on, it's like the third straight inning they get a guy on third with 0 outs. But one inning they hit a 2-run bomb, but then everything else they just can't do anything with it. I put all my points into academics. Oh, my Lanta. I didn't realize I was dumb. I didn't realize that there was actually school stuff I had to do. I was just joking about that. I was literally joking about that earlier, but there was actually things I needed to do. I need to scrape by. So all these weeks I was simulating it. I could have just went here. Yeah, I just have to put everything here. It's funny that they're like, you got demoted when I was already the third string. I need all the points I can get. GPA increase. We're smart. We're not dumb. 3-week contract for the cost of 1 energy up front. You'll receive 2 skill points and medium boost to leadership up front. An IL deal with a barbershop. Okay. This. So those were the energy points that I was supposed to be spending, which made me my GPA tank, which made me ineligible. I'm no longer ineligible to my knowledge. I think I might be done with this. I think I might be done with this mode, and we haven't even actually played a game. Gotta do everything in my power to get that GPA up. We were skipping things we shouldn't have been skipping. Leadership, local hero. So I'm scraping by. So a 2.6 GPA. Got it. Is this a bowl game? I think that's the conference championship game. Is that a 1-pitch out? No, it's a double. Gosh dang it, India. This is a rivalry game, it looks like. I just gotta put it. I should be gotta put it in the influencer spot and gotta put it road dog activated. Yeah, there's I like that it's in depth with everything that you go through college, but like I've literally spent 2 hours and I've yet to play a college football game. You've been invited to play in the championship week 1 against Boise State. Perfect. Now India's on third. Okay, so we're scraping by. Oh my gosh, and Bobby Witt homers. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna switch to the Marlins game. Give me a second. Just gotta find it. All right. Ineligible. What? So even if I'm above the GPA line, it can go down if I just go to the next week. I failed the exam. It's exam week. This is stupid. This is dumb. This mode is dumb. Trying to crack the code on how to become a starter, and all it's like is you failed your exam. Yeah, I just failed. It won't let me. Guess we're just spending everything in training then. As many training points as possible and hop in the transfer portal to a team that'll let us start. UNLV coach ain't having it. TJ Moore of the Clemson got the Heisman. We're going to the LA Bowl against Eastern Michigan. But I'm ineligible because I failed my exams. Because I wasn't sure how this mode actually worked. Okie dokie doke. I didn't want to play. I didn't want to simulate the bowl game and watch the bowl game. There's no point. It takes an extra 5 minutes of my life to simulate the bowl game. Enter transfer portal. Yes. Oh, the depth charts. Do you see the depth chart on the right? These are all the teams I would start for. Oh, it stops. Interest level. Okay. So these 4 teams I would start for, and the interest level is high. We have a 69, a 69, a 62, and a 72. And the Army runs the option. They run the spread. They run the power spread, multiple offense. But they're in the SEC. I could be a starting quarterback in the SEC. Should I do that? Should I be a starter in the SEC, or should I just run the table in the American League with option, which is kind of what my guys designed as, more or less? They were 4-8 last season, 5-7, 8-5, and 8-5. School fit, D plus, C. The lower you are on the depth chart, the longer it take you to playing time. I feel like we should just do a easier conference, so we don't get just, because I have no control over the defense. In the SEC, my defense is going to get rocked and rolled by the other teams. Yeah, I'm going to do Army because they have option. And I like running those. All right, kids, we're going to the Army. Download PlayerProps.ai. We're a starter on Army. Now we're going to work on, oh, that's 10. I only have 7. Gotta just make myself smarter. Got the IQ. All right, so I should be a starter now. The first year, now we know how the gosh dang academics works. But because I didn't play, was I redshirted? Or did they just burn a year? I think I might have been redshirted. Because when this started, it was saying, welcome to your freshman year. So I think I'm a redshirt freshman. We'll see what happens here. But yes, we have to spend points for academics so we don't get a crappy GPA, so we actually can play in the games. Ay. I'm going to take this hat off. It's been driving me nuts. Okay. We have an exam in 8 weeks. We have a 3.0 GPA right now. What? You have activated a position battle for QB2? Did I not just accept this because I was QB1? This game lies to you. This game is lying to you. Win 2 of 3 games, QB3 to QB2. If successful, your position rank will increase, and while gaining coach trust. Position your QB to dodge projectiles while destroying as many targets as possible. I have to dodge these cannons. Ah! This is a weird mini game. Did I not win that one? Evade defenders and score as many touchdowns as possible by using option plays. You can release the snap button at the handoff or hold it to keep it. No! That was horrible. Go, my guy. No juke moves from you, my man? I'd even try to just get in the end zone. Easy. Exactly how I designed it. I can't pitch forward. It would be a pass play in that case. Bro, if that guy would have blocked right. I need to get 2,000 points. Oh, I meant to hold on to it there. So I'm demoted to third string. Stay in pocket. If that receiver would have blocked, it would have been a TD. Yeesh. That's not good. Tried a little lob there. Should have maybe lobbed it there, maybe. Why am I not getting that many points for touchdowns? Makes no sense. I lost 300 coach trust. Even though I'm a higher rated quarterback. We have to wait, all the points were in academics. We are not failing. All right, Marlins are still doing good. They're still covering the spread, but we would like to get some people on base, and that is not happening. Brady Singer has 2 Ks, 0 earned runs allowed, at the top of the 4th. Team respects you. Man, you gotta do so much to become a starter in this. Which formation can we run stick out of without involving the back end, not using any motion? If we run shotgun bunch offset spacing switch, which coverage might be effective against? Oh, 0 for 3. Coach happiness, coach trust. I guess I'm going to be transferring another year. Man, this is so hard. I just want to be a starter, but I have to do all this academic crap. I just spent an entire season failing my exam. I have a new QB battle. Hopefully I can make this one. Because I am a higher rated quarterback, right? I'm a 77. I think the next highest on this team, which is why I picked them, is 74. Complete passes within the time limit and score as many touchdowns as possible. You'll be awarded points for longer passes. Get in the end zone, my guy. Ah, that was dangerous. Bro, what? Turn your... He was a slant and he didn't slant. There's one. Boom. Maybe we have a chance. I love that route. Bang. We're in silver now. Okay, so I need 5,000 points here. Evade the defenders and score as many touchdowns using option plays. You suck. I should have pitched it. Would have been a touchdown. There we go. I should just hold on to every single one. Except for that one. Got it. All right, we got 2 on with 2 out. Go! Let's go. Oh, I want to hold on to it. Oh, man. Go, Speedster. Let's go. Is that 5K? Oh, man, I got to get something big on this next play. Yes. Go. End zone. Yes. The last play. I'm gonna get. I've got from QB3 to QB2. I've been promoted. That's the projectile thing again. Paying attention as much as I can. Boom. Promoted. Promoted! Oh my gosh. Struck out on a foul tip. All right, so now I just got to take over the QB1 spot so I can actually play a gosh dang game. Well, Marlon's got 2 on. It just nothing really happened there. Okay. How many points do we have to pour into this? Yeah, we're not the starter. Why would we enter that game? Why does it even ask me? Stimulate practice. Pour more points. So we don't have any chance of failing. All of the points go into academics. All right, when's the QB battle to be QB1? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Battle? Yes! Let's go! QB battle time. All right. We got to clutch this. We're going to need you to stay a bit after practice this morning. Your performance helps us determine the new depth chart order. You have your first big test of the year in your honors marketing course coming up this week. The professor is known for difficult quizzes and tests. Would you like to come in? All right, here we go, baby. We finally might have a chance to play an actual college football game on the college football game that we started streaming 2 hours ago. All right, so it's the same thing, but we have to get 12,000 points to get QB1. Okay. I literally did everything in my power. How did I not win that? I did everything in my power. Complete passes within the time limit and score as many touchdowns as possible. Be rewarded points for longer passes. Completed passes will increase your skill multiplier. Okay, so as long as we keep completing passes, we'll keep doing more and more. Watch from work in Australia. No, I actually was in Australia a couple of years ago. 2 years ago, maybe. I went to Brisbane and Sydney. I also went to Auckland and Tasmania as well on that trip. But yeah, I've been to Australia before. Okay. Bang! Let's freaking go. Great start. You want to keep that consecutive multiplier going. Get in the end zone. Easy. Let's go. Easy. No! What? Dang it. He spun way too early. Yeah! Just how I drew it up. Good spin move. I think he's going to catch that, but he did. Come on, I need just under 2K more. I didn't get enough. I'm not a starter. Penalty? What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, scrambling? Oh, so I can't run. Frustration. All right, so we got top of the fifth. Looks like it's going to be the top of the lineup for the Marlins. We gotta keep putting points into academics, man. That's all we can do right now. Dude, that first task, we did everything in our power to get as many points. We only got 9K out of the we can't get a better quarterback. We can't get a better quarterback and spend all of our time studying for exams. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, clear. It was pretty awesome. It was definitely a nice once in a lifetime experience. Who knows? Depending on how quickly PlayerProps.ai grows over the next couple of years, maybe it'll be a twice in a lifetime experience. You got an A on your chest. Where stop? Oh, and don't forget midterms are in week 8. I might not get a chance to remind you again. GPA increase. Hey, quick thinking. I need you to get together. I'm just telling you right now as a warning. We like you. We think you're a talented kid, but we're not pleased with you at the moment. You need to fix that now. Bad situation. Because I didn't... What? We're going to do a homecoming block party later, so we keep want to go. Most of the team is going, actually. Leadership. All right, we need the shortstop for the Marlins to get on base here. Fan favorite. What's the depth chart look like? Am I still 2? Yep. Look at this. This starting quarterback is a 65 overall. I'm a 77, but because I can't do 12K points on that stupid... Oh my gosh. This coach is tanking this team. There's so many things I'm trying to juggle. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Move my windows around here. Fan favorite. We got something that means nothing in this game. We still have yet to play a college football game. Oh my gosh. One more for good measure. This game, kids. I can't play a season game if I'm a backup. Why do you keep asking me that game? We're 2-2, 2-1 in the conference. Get exam in 1 week. I don't think I need to spend any more points there. I need to upgrade like my accuracy even more. I need like 12 points. The fact that I only have 4 upgrade points doesn't really matter. What just happened? Why'd my exam thing go all the way down? All B's. Check your GPA to see how your results impacted it. Did he get on base? Okay, we got a double from Xavier Edwards. Nice. Increased composure gains at home. Your higher GPA increases bonus to coach happiness every week. Why is he angry? Why is he so mad? All right, Sanchez, drive them in now. Get a guy on second. Sanchez is up. Top the order. 1 out. Drive him in, Marlins. Flied out. Okay, so he advanced him to third on a fly out. So now we just need Ramirez to hit a plop single. You might have opportunity to get back to being a starter, but you're going to have to prove it to this coaching staff. Are you ready for that? Of course I'm ready for that. I've been demoted? Does that mean I'm third again? Coach Happiness, come on. Drive him in, Ramirez. I have to see. Did I just get demoted to third string? Did he drive him in? In play. Depth chart. Did I get demoted to third? Oh my gosh. I hate this game. I'm trying to keep my coach happy, so I'm putting all my points in this. Ah! All right, Miami tied it up. That's what we wanted. Oh, he actually hit a double. Or did he hit a single then in advance on a throw? Who knows? I didn't read it. I can't make myself better because I have to put so much points into academics. I cannot increase my overall, but it doesn't matter. The two other quarterbacks on Army are 65 and I'm 77, but I'm still third string. Oh, we got the Philadelphia game starting here. Oh, did he hit singles on a line drive? Did he drive him in? Yes! Miami's up 2-1. Let's go. Once again, we can't put any into upgrading our player because we care so much about coach happiness. We get more opportunities. You need the coach to be happy with us. It doesn't matter how good we are, it's how smart we are. So that's why we're putting all of our points. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Is this another hit here? Ball in play? What are we thinking? Once I get promoted to starter and we play one game, then I'm going to go to the dynasty. But we're just... I don't need to spend here. We're in flying colors. It says it's got a 4 on the fourth pitch. As ball in play, but nothing has happened yet. So is it a home run? Is it a RBI double? What is it here? I like how this team's winning. I like how this team's winning, the Marlins, but I like how my Army team's winning with a 65 overall quarterback while I'm sitting freaking QB3 at a 77. What did I mess up here? Why did that freeze? I don't know. Is it like a home run that they're trying to see if it was a home run and they're like doing a review here or something? Okay, we got flying colors here. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure why this froze. Or it didn't freeze, but I'm not sure what's going on in the game. I mean, man, I transfer portaled from UNLV to Army just because they were interested in me and they were going to make me a starter. And now I'm QB3. I've only had one opportunity to take over the starting spot, and they give me an impossible task. I can't be demoted past QB3, so I'm not worried about that. Gotta get that GP up, baby. Yeah, what is going on with this game? I'm just gonna refresh it here. Looks like it's still the same. Okay. I'm not sure what just happened. It was already 2 outs. I don't know what happened just then. No! I don't want to actually do practice. I don't have time for that. There's no reason the coach shouldn't like me. Okay. Pop up. Like, what is happening where the coach is like, we're not impressed with you? I'm doing practice, or I'm simulating practice anyway, and my GPA is through the roof. What do you want from me? Still, GPA through the roof. Oh, my leadership? Is that why coach is not happy? Do I have to get leadership up? Like, how? 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 How am I supposed to gosh dang balance my education and my leadership? You only give me 6 points a week. And now my GPA just tanked? Oh my gosh. How does it... Conference championships? Well, we're 5-7, so that's not us. Well, we got a 3.4 GPA. Okay, so this makes everything else go down. So this cancels out coach happiness. So I have to just... I was putting points into XP here to get skill points. But these are the only things that apparently matter in this game, which is stupid. This entire career is going to be simulated. I can't do anything. Making myself a 2-star person for difficulty, I didn't think it was impossible to play in a game. And now I just got to feed the gosh dang leadership thing, I guess. Because there's no point in making my... I could be 100 overall, and based on the logic of this game, I could be a 3rd-string quarterback. Clemson got back-to-back Heismans. Well, we didn't make a bowl because we're 5-7. Probably because you're starting a stupid 65 overall quarterback. All right. Are we leaving Army? Look at all these people who have interest in me all of a sudden. Projected role, starter. Except for you're going to make me a 2nd-string person. I feel like, do I... Big Ten. I'm just going to stay with the Army. But my coach is already unhappy with me. So I feel like we have to switch so we can reset the coach unhappiness. So who's got the trashiest quarterbacks? Bowling Green. 77, 77, 73. Central Michigan has a triple option or an option, base 3-4 defense. Is C minus the best school fit? Oh, there's a B minus. A walk on? Yeah, I gotta reset my coach happiness. We definitely have to switch to a different school. To go to the Big Ten. Pistol offense. Coach school fit D D D D D D minus D plus. C minus Houston. Job security low. Wyoming. Just trying to think what school I want to go to here. Maybe I'll do Central Michigan because they run option. And I feel like that scheme makes sense. Even though they're 63 overall. I just want to become a starter. That's all. Maybe I should find a place that has 2 senior quarterbacks. Senior, junior. They got 2 freshmen, 65. Oh, here's senior, senior. So I feel like I'm kind of guaranteed for this one. Because 2 seniors are underneath. I'm just trying to play the smart game here. Junior, junior. No, screw it. We're doing Central Michigan just because they have the option. But the coach is the same unhappy level. This doesn't make any sense. I chose a crappy team to reset the coach happiness. I should have stayed at Army. Oh, my Lanta. We're now a sophomore, by the way. I think we're a redshirt sophomore, and we played 0 college football games because we wanted to start as a 2-star for difficulty, but it's not difficulty. All right, let's see if we get a chance to take over the starting spot, or I don't know. We're gonna start as a QB3. Who knows? I picked the suckiest schools just to become a starter, and they still put me as QB3. Oh, this game doesn't make any sense. We're gonna do the same thing we're doing, but now we're gonna we're gonna put all of our points into the 2 things that the coaches care about the most. So first, we're gonna put all the points into here. Oh, we'll put 1 point into here. Oh, we can't. That's 2. We get the Marlins up again, top of the 6th. Let's look at the Philly game should have started by now, right? All right, let's watch our strikeout prop from earlier today. What's the depth chart look like? Hold on. I'm actually a starter. They didn't lie to me. Redshirt sophomore. Do I actually get to play a game here? Against an FCS East opponent? Holy baloney. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Central Michigan did not lie to me. So we actually get to play a game. We actually get to play a game here. Oh my gosh. About dang time for the Central Michigan Chippewas. As a redshirt sophomore. Limited play? Oh.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He's going to go for a big one. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks.
I can't call.
He leaves it with his back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Man, this is so stupid. So many limited plays. There's nothing I like.
Expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel
Oh my gosh.
To the air on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll
Power
do
read
receiver
option.
Screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Rides the back and leaves it. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes.
Why do I have only running plays available?
Nullifying that run altogether.
And the Chippewas are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's gonna
I didn't have an option. I got minus 15 because they forced me into a run play.
Speed, his penetration.
Coaching trust this game, minus 55.
He'll keep it himself. Find some fresh air. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's talk for a minute about Central Michigan. The portal many times.
I was hoping I was going to be faster than that.
Read on what's going on inside a program, and to lose the number of players that they did might be a little bit of a worrisome signal.
Well, I think the biggest thing is
Nice. Good catch.
handful of dudes, David, that really made a difference on this team a year ago. How can they replace that this season?
And that's
I really
what
hate the
they're
limited
trying
plays.
as coaches to develop those guys behind them, supplement with the portalists, and it's an ongoing hard task, but that's what these coaches have to do.
Bro, this running back's trash.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Chippewas
I can't even do hot routes or anything.
forward after the big loss on the last play. Oh, he's going to try to get it.
Pass interference.
Going to be pass interference.
You can't hit me like that, sucker.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen.
Go, baby.
Made a defender miss.
First down, let's go.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. On the option.
I suspect we can see that.
I pushed the wrong button. I wanted to do quarterback slide, and I dove instead.
Down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
Lost a yard. That sucks.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more.
And the ball is
Wow. Lost fumble.
and the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say.
I was doing good there for a minute.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Chippewas can really attack on this 2nd and short. Goes to the option. Quick toss.
She got lit up.
Down, but not before he picked up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Under fire. Can't find his man.
Better than taking a sack.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the 2nd half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
It's on target and complete. How about this running back dragging a toe and getting it inbounds?
Showing off the wide receiver skills. You know, running backs are so talented nowadays, and you split them out as a wide receiver. So
Did he catch it? No, he didn't catch it.
wide out easily with a nice catch, nice awareness.
I'm trying to do everything in my power here, but I have like 6 plays I can choose from. Not losing though. I just need like a deep bomb.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Right down the middle. And he'll haul it in.
First career touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. First career collegiate touchdown. Coach trusts this game. Up 90 points. Looks like I solved that issue real quick.
They'll put this one in play first.
All right, Saints, just strike him out.
25. Off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Chippewas now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Setting up the screen.
Why do you... That's an idiot spin move.
Passes, it just never developed. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough.
You strike him out. Bang, baby. That's 2. Yeah, 2 strikeouts first. We had somebody in Discord just turned $50 on a 4-pick parlay into 24,000. What? Scott? What did you just do?
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. A delay of game penalty in this part of the field, man, the defense just starts spitting fire after that. And the Chippewas backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the
Block for him, please. Block for him. Let's go.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. There he goes. Got enough for the first. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
All right, let's try this speed option here.
Will snap it on 1st and 10. Now on the option. He'll pitch it.
Good. Finally hit a spin move right.
positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would
How does that even happen?
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
The guy was wide open.
Where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
That pass not. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. On the option. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44.
Pass the ball! Oh my gosh, he wasn't passing.
A sack back at the 36. And the Chippewas with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback on the keeper.
It says X to slide, and then I hit X.
Getting down.
Oh my gosh.
Pick up the tempo. Looking to
Let's
move
go.
the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Chippewas are rolling down the field. Now the toss.
Nothing I could have done there.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option. The quarterback.
Wide open. How did he not get that?
Ready for that too. They tackle him.
These are
they get
FC East.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He fires a bullet to the right. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch. Let that.
Oh man, you let him tie it up. You dumb team.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Off play action on first down.
No!
What a big play in a tie game.
I just threw a pick six. I wasn't paying attention.
All wideouts, no backs. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws
The
the
face
ball.
mask.
On that play right there, he's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Cool. Cool. Holding offense. Cool.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Safe completion on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45.
That's what we needed.
Out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage and make the big play for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down.
I gotta score, man. I can't go out like that. My first collegiate game and I lose to an FCS team because I throw a pick six.
Action fake. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Come on, X, get open.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, going to the air.
Go! Let's go! Let's freaking go, baby. What a... Oh, so clutch. Oh, my gosh. Let's freaking go.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
No.
Game's over. And the takeaway is the exclamation point. The game saver for the win.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down.
They win in the fourth
This is one of the
because I threw it.
we've called this
You
season
gotta be
a
kidding me.
thriller, and it comes down to
Oh, my gosh. Shouldn't have forced it. Should not have forced that. Oh, goodness gracious. Man. Extra plays decreased. Sanchez, I need you to get 3 more strikeouts, my guy. Man, that is nuts. I'm typing some in Discord real quick. Hold on. we do all that work? Transferring twice. Finally get a starter, and we blow it in OT. Holy Bologna. How's that Miami game doing? All right. Sanchez is still at 2Ks. He got 2 guys on. He needs to start striking people out here. Okay. We're scraping by. Now let's make the leadership aspect go up. Please, Sanchez, start striking people out. It's the second inning and you're already at 27 pitches. I mean, the good news is, even though we're on a sucky team, we're on a sucky conference as well. Okay, leadership's on the up and up. Did I get demoted? I don't remember. Oh, we were checking Marlins. Marlins are up 5-1. Perfect.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, where they're ready to fight for the dear old Texas Aggies.
Bases loaded. Sanchez, bro, come on, man.
Pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic class.
All right. Texas A&M. Oh, we got a big school here. They only give me running plays. Zero faith in me.
Noise early. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Quarterback making checks. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Got room to work. Turning it on. Across the
Bang,
35,
bang,
out
baby.
of bounds.
Oh, now you're going to give me passing plays?
Really good pickup as they're starting to move. The Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. Here comes the option.
I tossed it. Come on.
3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. On the option. Now the pitch.
I was hoping he'd go faster than that.
3 out to the 35.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys. And
Let's
when
go.
they can go
Let's
sideline to sideline.
go.
Really nice job that time.
Strike him out.
Getting
Sanchez,
after
you
the
have to.
ball,
It's bases loaded,
getting
0
each man
outs.
to the perimeter of the field and getting him down
No, not again. Bro, I'm a pick six machine. I wanted to pass to the running back, and I passed to the tight end, and that guy was sitting between both of them. This coach is going to demote me so fast.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his feet. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, I thought that was a run. I got to pass it deep to the SB here. Did he catch it? Sick. Sick. All right, got his 3rd K. Now he's okay. He's got 2 more Ks he needs, and we sweep the show. Nice block.
What a run to get them into enemy territory, and he's out of bounds at the 40.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space too out wide where you can see.
Nothing I can do there. All right, one more strike. Come on. Strike him out, Sanchez.
So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
The Chippewas have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Whew.
Nowhere close on that one.
Yeesh.
He got drilled.
Let me see if I get my halfback slip screen, even though the halfback's not that great on this team.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Run, block, yes. Yes.
Wide open. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the
Was it a ground out? Force out? San Francisco scored first. It's fine if San Francisco wins. We just need Sanchez to get more more strikeouts here.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. And the Chippewas are in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused.
It was in your hands. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got in field goal range. Hopefully the field goal guy can make a field goal, right? All right, Sanchez, you got an 0-2 count. Runners on the corners. Okay, we got the field goal at least there. In play. It's not what I needed from you.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Plows through the defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the
Run for a touchdown.
all out of space. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 40.
See, guys, this team looks like the Washington Commanders with their color. Wait, did I get hurt? Did I get hurt on that pitch?
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Is that what happened?
There were moments in this game.
Did I get benched? The last play was a massive gain where I got points for it. It had to be an injury. My risk of injury is severe. 0-2 versus an 0-2 team. But am I hurt? Or did I get demoted? Oh, it says I'm still in first. Put points into my health. Let's try to win a game. How about we win a game now that we're finally a starter for the horrible Central Michigan Chippewas? Oh, man. I can't transfer to a better program if I can't level up. I can't level up if I don't win games and do points and stuff. It's crazy that they had Texas A&M on their schedule, though.
Motion from the wideout. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pass rush.
Zero I could have done there.
And they tackle him at the 19.
We were talking to the defensive coaching staff coming into this game tonight, and they said we really feel good about our pass rush. We feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys hunt. We've got to let them eat, and they're doing it on the first play of the game, getting a sack.
The Chippewas trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide receiver going in motion. With jet sweep pass. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
I timed that perfectly. It was a perfectly timed pass there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The option look. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. All by himself down the middle.
That is not on me. I hit the pitch button as soon as I saw him coming after me.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Use the play fake, now to throw.
That was almost another turnover. This could be good because everybody's on the line right now. As long as 23 blocks for him. 4 yards?
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. A little screen to the running back. Can't get him.
Nice. 4th and inches.
First down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I'm trying to no huddle and it won't let me.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game.
There was not enough space to pitch there. I wasn't sure it was going to happen.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
He'll pull it down. He'll be stopped.
Give me that first. Get out of here.
The 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Try this jet touch pass. It's got positive yards every time I ran it.
Now let's see what they've got
Cool. Cool. No yards on that one.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass.
He was so open. I think I pulled too far in. My coach is minus 95 coach trust this game. I'm determined to win this game, gosh dang it.
They go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Townsend. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Throwing right.
Nice catch.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself.
I definitely handed that ball off.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide, don't take the extra punishment. Just give them
Zero opportunity to do anything there.
And they get him at the 46.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that
Get it.
play-action attack.
Yes. Let's freaking go.
Carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And
Block
just
for
now,
him.
spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
guys out of the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there.
I just got lit up.
And I can depend on it.
You know, they went QB designed run, but there just was nowhere for their quarterback to go.
All right, Sanchez is back up here.
There was just way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose it.
Spits it out to the back.
Touchdown?
He'll be stopped just short of the
Oh.
end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Passing touchdown. I didn't want to run that in. Hey, now my coach trusts me this game. Cool. Tie game.
Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle. It's Bohannon. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He'll toss it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Oh, it's reverse. Running to Green.
It's a good little block attempt I had there.
There before the defense makes the stop.
And you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early.
And the ball slipped out. The offense somehow fell on it.
Why am I not sliding is the question. It says X to slide, and I'm diving.
They'll hurry to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
We gotta get this TD here.
Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I have one pass play they let me do.
They'd love to pick
Come on,
up this
Sanchez.
3rd
Let's get this
down.
guy out.
Fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
Pya! Let's go. Turning on the Jets.
36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when
All right, strike him out, Sanchez. Get your 4th one right here. You got 0-2 count.
the Chippewas
Come on.
play this second
It's
down
Raffy Devers. You got
with
this.
just a few yards to go. They'll run the option.
Tried to toss it there at the end, but it wouldn't let me. Struck him out. Is it a strikeout? Oh, it's a foul. Dang.
Picks up the 1st down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. They can't corral the pass. The ball's on the ground. Defense trying to take it back.
The running back can't tackle him.
And there's so much skill to these returns.
Oh my gosh.
Watch the defensive guys.
How did I even pitch that backwards? Doesn't make any sense.
They'll put
Another
the
foul.
play first snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
I can't.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Chippewas
Strike him
now
out.
with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll run play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double teamed because they can't block him right now.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. It's caught. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You just get the feeling this defense.
These limited plays drive me
Right?
nuts.
They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work.
That is pass interference, kids.
You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection by the defense.
Pretty sure it's pass interference as well.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Stop behind the
Cool.
line. He'll lose a yard.
-2.
And the Chippewas with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete.
They're not giving me. They're giving me plays that I absolutely hate.
Quite haul it in. They almost.
Get another chance. Got another chance. Got tied up here.
The defense has to be careful not to go too much into prevent defense and prevent themselves from winning. Unloads to the right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
To the ground to try to move the chains.
He didn't get it.
He just
Oh, he did get it. Whoosh.
The defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree.
We needed that. We needed that.
Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Fires to the right. Oh, what a
Nice dive.
spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration.
Good job. Good job.
That is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they
That's the offensive line guy's fault.
in behind them and pick up the first.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Goes to the option. Now the toss. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Now on the option. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check.
This is it. Here we go.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps, hauls it in the 1st down and more.
Let's freaking go.
Chippewa, and they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Well, they scored an OT, so we got to score an OT
They know
touchdown
what's in
here.
front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Throws to the tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime.
Did he catch it? Thank the Lord.
He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12. The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. On the option.
Get in.
He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Chips. So here comes our first play of overtime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A little too much.
What? I thought he caught that.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job on the defense.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. He's got an open man.
Let's freaking go. We got a career game right here, kids.
Top here in overtime. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you
All right. So I hope this crappy defense holds on and we get our first career win.
That's also on the defense. Defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. Can't just let him pick you apart.
Do we do it? Do we win? We have double OT. Bang! We win! Hoorah!
For them, fun for us. Just
Did the Marlins already win?
games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters.
It's top of the ninth. They're up 5-1 to get 2 up. Okay.
Every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations.
Oh, Guardians, the Cleveland plus 1.5 might actually hit. Even though the Guardians lost 10 straight, they might actually win here. Nice, nice. All right, so yeah, if you guys are getting this game on any console because it's cross-platform, we're going to be doing this on Friday. We'll be doing games against each other. Because I don't think there's any co-op, but I have to look into that. I was really hoping that we could see the last strikeout from Sanchez, but I think we might wrap this up here. Thomas said, currently stationed in Poland, and I have PlayerProps.ai for 2 weeks. It definitely has been good to me. Appreciate it. Mastapusha. I don't know if have I seen that name? Let me make sure your account's... oh, you just joined within like the last week. Station in Poland. What time you at over there, Thomas? What is the weather like, my good man? That was quite the career game there we had. Finally have a win. And the coach hopefully loves me because I had an amazing game. I actually have to look at the stats for that game. My stats. We got 6 TDs this season. So we redshirted our first year. We played for Army. We never got to play because the coach hated me. And now we transferred portal to Central Michigan. First off, we went to Army first because they let us to believe we would start, and then we didn't, and then they demoted us to third, and then the coach hated us. And then we transferred to Central Michigan because they promised they'd start us, and they actually did. And now 3 games in, I think we're 3 games in. 600 almost 600 yards passing, 6 TDs, 3 interceptions. Pretty decent rating, 145.7. But yeah, we're about almost pushing 4 hours of stream now. Miami looks like it's solid as long as they don't give up 6 runs in the bottom of the 9th. And then as long as Sanchez gets his last K here, we have a pretty profitable day. But yeah, somebody in our Discord just turned a free $50 free bet into 24K, so I'm definitely going to work on posting that. That's crazy. Life-changing stuff there. But, ladies and gents, for everybody that tuned in, appreciate you guys. I'm going to be doing more Madden and college football 26. I think we're going to do Fridays is going to be our main day for the sweat squad. And we're always going to start off finding bets, and we're going to sweat them. We were sweating this one here, but Sanchez still needs to get his last K in the bottom of the 4th here. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Good luck, everybody. Congrats again to Scott for turning 550 into 24K. That's insane. And we'll see you guys.